You remember what we were growing?
5 years ago, Chao Moua and his family put down roots in Bloomington.
And when my wife and I were looking for our first home, a couple things we're definitely looking for were a thriving and growing community. We didn't want to live in a commuter town where all you did was drive to work and back. We saw a lot of green space, a lot of parks, a lot of trails, and we both love being outside, and so that automatically brought us closer to Bloomington as we started looking.
And in 2019, looking to grow his knowledge of how the city works,
Whoa, look at all these radishes. Can you hold on to them for me?
Chao applied and went through the Bloomington Leadership Program.
I wanted to learn more about the city. I wanted to learn about the specific functions in town. I wanted to learn about how our city council and our mayor work. Something that I was really surprised at was just the breadth and depth of the different departments within the town, and then what everyone does. We take for granted everything that the city does for us, and it's really helped me in understanding when I'm voting for specific propositions, the secondary and tertiary effects of who that impacts, what it impacts, and so it's given me a better grounding, a better understanding of how our city functions and how my decisions as a citizen and the things that I want to see, how that ripples throughout the community as we bring our voices and share that with our city council members and our mayor.
A voice he brought to the Community Budget Advisory Committee in 2020.
With that committee, we really took a look at what happened during the last year, during the pandemic, to understand how we can impact the budget of the city. Obviously, there was a lot of loss of revenue, and having the background from the Bloomington Leadership Program gave me visibility into the departments that we had and the budgets that go along with that. So having that leadership element built into it, getting to know who you are personally and your leadership style, and knowing that that style can influence a greater portion of our community was something that I've taken and used during the time on the advisory committee. I felt like I had a voice. I felt like I had the ability to speak up and tell our story as being a citizen of Bloomington, to make sure that what we wanted, what we needed, was going to be prioritized.
After a dormant year due to the pandemic, the program is back in 2021.
I highly encourage anyone who's looking at the Bloomington Leadership Program to apply. I think the first step is that they ask you why you want to be part of this program and why you want to be part of this group. And it makes you reflect on what are the things that matter to you. You'll meet great people, you'll make great friendships, and you'll learn a great deal that you never knew before. And so when it matters to you and the things that you love and you want to do, your voice has a lot of weight, and you definitely need to believe in that.